New this morning, this holiday season, many kids across the valley have received toys as presents, but the government agency that screens toys has drastically limited its number of inspections in 2020. First News reporter Simone Blair is live in the newsroom this morning with more details. Simone.
Good morning, Brandon. The federal agency that's often referred to as the Toy Police has been doing fewer inspections this year due to the COVID-19 pandemic. USA Today reports that the Consumer Product Safety Commission has cut their inspections and did not alert consumers or Congress before doing so. Each year, the CPSC warns consumers about a range of dangers in their homes, like in this holiday fire demonstration. Among its responsibilities, the agency inspects toys for possible hazards, like poisonous lead levels and small parts that would choke young children. First News asked local attorney Frank Cassis his reaction to the drop-in screenings. He was surprised by the move, especially in light of the holiday season.
While their agency does more than just toys, they do all consumer products. A big part of what they do is children's toys. So I was surprised by that. However, being that we are in unprecedented times, I'm not entirely surprised because so much has changed around the United States in a short period of time.
USA Today did report some related data to put this all into context. Let's take a look. Before the COVID-19 pandemic, the Consumer Product Safety Commission was doing screenings at ports across the country. In February, they conducted almost 3,500 safety screenings for consumer products. In August, that dropped to just 47. Just based on the number of inspections in February, it's clear that this is a large drop-off. But 2019 inspection numbers make this even clearer. Last year, the CPSC conducted an average 3,251 screenings per month. These screening numbers aren't only for toys, they're for all consumer products. And this agency is the federal group that does inspect wardrobes and dressers that can tip over and fall on young children and pets. This often ends up severely injuring them or even killing them. The CPSC works to protect Americans and their families from dangers that they might not really notice are in their homes.
Now, Simone, of course, a lower number of screenings this year because of COVID, but is it also safe to assume that there's been a drop in reported issues as well this year?
Definitely, Brandon. So we've all heard about the dangers of lead being in our homes or in our products. And in 2019, the average number of lead violations was 40 infractions each month that the CPSC found. That seems somewhat in line with 33 infractions in February of this year, but that number went all the way down to 0 violations in June. So very serious, the drops that we're seeing. Cassis did explain to me that there are steps you can take if you find a toy or a consumer product is faulty. I'll have details on that later on this morning. Live in the newsroom, Simone Blair, First News This Morning.